I think I got some people triggered. Well, one person I got triggered. I could tell. I made a post like 2 days ago. I was basically saying that I want to bring the real back to YouTube, the internet, and I'm tired of fake ass, performative ass niggas. And I said I'm still in the trenches with y'all. I'm still building what I want to build. I'm not gonna act like I'm better than nobody else, right? Because I don't. And I was a part of a group chat. I made a video about this, right? It's called Hustle Culture Burnt Me Out. And I joined a group chat. It was ran by this nigga. He runs his YouTube channel, right? His YouTube channel, I watched the shit, you know, I fucked with it. Partly inspired me to make a YouTube channel, you know what I'm saying? He got like 15,000 subscribers. If you watching this, you know what I'm talking about. If you know me for a while off of this, you know what I'm talking about. And he has another YouTube channel. And he's on Kick too. He had a live stream, I guess, on Kick. Took the video off of Kick, put it on YouTube. You know, last night I was sleeping. I'm still subscribed to these channels. You know, I ain't no hating ass nigga. Something told me, yo, watch that video real quick. So I watched the video, you know what I'm saying? 10 minutes of the video is this nigga just throwing shots and subbing me the whole video. Apparently I'm a loser because I left the group chat. I'm a hoe because I left the group chat. Apparently, you know, I'm not meant for high intensity, even though I said that. Like I said, like, bro, that shit is not for me, my nigga. Like, I'm not here to like live like that, bro. It's not for me. I literally said it in a video, like, this is not for me. But I'm a hoe because I left the group chat. Mind you, I gotta pay 30 bills a month for it. And he charging other niggas even more. Niggas charging niggas like what, $200 apparently to get in that shit. I ain't spending $200 to talk to no nigga, no man. Fuck out of here. That's one. And then like, cause me, like I said, I'm an order selector at a food warehouse. I'm going after my CDL or whatnot. This is that and third. You know, it's the same old story. He throwing shots at me because I work at a warehouse. Apparently, I said that I want to balance in my life, and I shouldn't really want to balance in my life because I'm in a warehouse. I never said that shit. I bust my ass every day because I don't want to work there no more. I've been said that shit. Maybe I'm not going as hard as I'm supposed to. I don't know how much more hard I'm supposed to go work. I work on a bum foot. I would love to work more days than my shit. I'm working on a bum foot. Mind you, I'm working on a bum foot. But I ain't making no excuses. Whatever, cool. And apparently that I'm one of them niggas that say that not, you know, nobody's better than nobody. I've never said that. I've said that I'm not better than anybody. And I'll admit that I'm not better than nobody. But are there people better than me out there who are doing better than me in life? Yeah, there are. But I don't give a fuck. That's the whole premise of this channel. I don't give a fuck. I know people in my real life who are doing way better than me and who are doing worse than me. I don't care. My man Shorty, she making 30 bands a month. She does TikTok, Instagram, and she's a nurse. I don't care. I went to high school. We're from the same hood, bro. I don't care. And I know niggas on the block who got burnt out from drugs, bro. They on the block right now fiending for crack. I still don't care. And this is what I'm talking about. These internet niggas, these alpha male niggas, this is what they do. They go mad hard trying to put on for what, bro? I don't give a fuck. And that's why I left that group chat, because I got tired of that goofy ass shit. I'm not here to put on for no motherfucker. I don't give a fuck to be on my shit all the fucking time. I'm not a performative ass nigga. I live life for me, nigga. And on top of that, nigga said that if I'm trying to bring the real back, I need to focus on getting my views up. I barely get views. If I'm barely getting views, why the fuck you worry about my shit then? You view my post apparently, so why you worry about my views? Fuck nigga. What you worried about my shit for? You got 15,000 subscribers. You got another channel that got 300 something, right? 300 something people on there. Why you worried about my shit? That you gotta spend, what, 10 minutes on a video talking about how I left. That bum ass group chat. Nigga, I spent $30 a month, my nigga. I could put $30 in my motherfucking gas tank, gang. I spent 30 bills. That's why I left that shit. I'm spending $30 I ain't really getting much out of it. It was cool for what it was. I met some people off of there. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I did learn some things off of there. Cool. I'll give you that. But trust me, I could just went on Google, ChatGPT, and Gemini for that, my nigga. Honestly. Spent 30 bills a month for that. And then he charging niggas even more for that bullshit. I remember my shorty, she said that's just a scam, my nigga. She told me that shit sound like a cult. And on top of that, a lot of times the group chat was just this nigga glazing himself about the shit he do in his life. Mind you, the nigga's ahead of me, bro. You been on YouTube longer than me. You older than me. You do whatever the fuck you been doing, you ahead of me. How you feeling flex on nigga you already ahead of, bro? Congrats. Congratulations. Congratulations, you're ahead of me in life. That's cool, bro. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. And this is what I'm talking about. It be these alpha male ass niggas, you performative ass niggas that's trying to flex on people. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody cares, bro. No one cares, bro. My gym has a bunch of successful people in there. They're not flexing on nobody. When I see these motherfuckers, I'm not pressed, bro. There's a white guy up in there. He drives a Lambo to the gym, bro. I just look at that shit like, ah, that's a cool ass car to go about my day. I don't care, bro. And like I said, the fact that you got all these subscribers, I don't get no views, right? I get no views. I'm a small channel, very small. And I work at a warehouse, right? But the fact that what I said got you triggered, and the fact that I left your bum-ass group chat got you triggered to make it basically a 30-minute kick about whatever the fuck that is. And then you spent like a third of it talking about me, throwing subs at me. What does that say, my nigga? Mind you, bro. I spent 30 bills a month for that bullshit, right? That motherfucker, bro, he paid for pussy. You pay for pussy, gang. I don't pay for pussy. I never pay for box. All I ever did was take a bitch out on a date, smoke some weed with her, all that. I ain't really never paid for box. You got a trick for pussy. I don't trick for pussy. Alright? I don't gotta go on the internet and put on for motherfuckers. I don't glaze myself to other men. The fuck? I don't glaze myself to other men, bro. I don't glaze myself to other men. In the Caribbean, that shit is a fruity ass thing to do. The fuck? You think I give a shit, my nigga? I'm gonna get to where I want to get to, and I said this too. I'm gonna get to wherever the fuck I want to get to in my life, however long it takes, and with or without any motherfucker. Alright? But I'm gonna continue to be a loser. I don't care. If I'm a loser, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I'm not here to put on for no one. I don't give a shit about nobody. I don't give a shit about no fucking amount of money I make in a month and who I'm trying to put on for this and how aki I am and all this other alpha male. It's the same alpha male bullshit. Get jacked, make a lot of money, fuck a lot of hoes. The same shit, bro. That's some little kid shit. Little kid shit. Get jacked, make money, fuck hoes, all that type of BS. Alpha male BS. It's the same shit. That's why I'm not a part of that dumb shit. Cause that's just for fucking, let me say the words. That's just for fucking pussies. Alright? It's for low self-esteem niggas. People got an ego. And when you break their ego, you know what I'm saying? They end up like that. All pissy and shit, throwing shots at you, calling you a loser. Mind you, that's like a high school insult. Like, you a loser. Oh my god, I'm a loser. Okay. Nigga, I've been called a skid mark. You think that shit hurt my fucking feelings? Yo, son. And you know what's funny? When I left that because I had to join that chat through Patreon. When I left that shit and I canceled the Patreon account, the nigga unfollowed me on Instagram. This what happened. He unfollowed me on Instagram. He blocked me from ever going on his Patreon. Mind you, I already unsubscribed everything. I left. He blocked me from joining the Patreon. You made a fucking 10-minute. Nah, I'm gonna say you didn't make a whole video about me, but you spent a good part of your video subbing me. And then on top of that, I can check my analytics, nigga. And you know, you can see where people view your videos from. If they view it from the browse section of YouTube, suggestions, notifications, you can see what people send it to. And then I can see that a view came from a Telegram messenger. So you sharing my shit to the fucking Telegram group chat that I left to go talk shit about me. Do you understand how weird that shit is, gang? Why you worried, my nigga? What you worried about, gang? What you worried about, bro? Why you pressed about what I'm saying and what I'm doing, nigga? I left that shit for a fucking reason. And you know something? I know how YouTube work, bro. I'm man off of this. I know how YouTube work. If I want to right now, I could start a whole new YouTube channel and just make a bunch of fucking doom and gloom content like that bitch ass nigga. And get fucking 10,000 subscribers in a month. Because that's what his shit is. It's just a bunch of doom and gloom content about America. That's all it is. That's all it is. Doom and gloom content about America and America's gonna fall. It's the same bullshit. Every fucking video. I could just do that. I don't do that shit because I'm a real ass nigga. I don't give a fuck about America, nigga. I don't want that shit. I made some videos on it, and the people on that shit, they're fucking weird. They're just a bunch of fucking supremacist niggas, weird racist motherfuckers, and a bunch of depressed losers. Even he got me even saying this shit, but yeah, that's I don't want that. Or I could just sit here and make a channel like Fresh and Fit and just shit on women the whole time, and then get a bunch of fucking depressed, lonely, dick in the hand ass niggas on my shit complaining about women and how women ain't shit. I could just do that. I can just appease the algorithm and post that shit. It's not hard to do. But I'm not gonna sit here and make shit like that because I can't live with that for some fucking money. Fuck that shit, bro. The fuck? I remember I made one video about how like the internet a lot about relationships, and niggas something in that group chat talking about some don't be on no lovey-dovey shit. Why does it matter to you, gang? Why does it matter to you? I'm with a woman, bro. Well, 'cause I ain't fucking a bunch of hoes. While I got someone, I don't need to. I'm cool. I could do it if I want to. Easy. Women love my black ass. And like I said, I don't gotta pay for it, nigga. Women pay for me. Women check on me. And I ain't super alky yet, you know what I'm saying? I ain't rich, my nigga. You know, I work up in a warehouse, my nigga. I'm not an alpha male motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I don't make $20,000 a month, and I'm an alpha male man. But nigga, women love my black ass. They ready to suck my dick off the bone. What? So, hey man, it's cool. I don't mind it. It don't even fuel me because I really don't give a shit. But it just shows me why I left that community, why I left that whole BS, that whole alpha male BS. That shit's for freaking egotistical ass motherfuckers, man. Nobody gives a fuck what you do in life. I promise you, no one cares. Nobody gives a fuck. At all. Alright? But y'all know the vibes. Drink your water, eat your fruits, man. Stay on Filtered Ground. Like, comment, subscribe for me. If you fuck with the video, if you agree, if you resonate. Alright? Going up. Slow growth, but I don't mind it. I really don't give a shit. Deuces.